I really, really want to ask you a lot about football, but the first thing I want to ask you about is the one, the battle with you and Jason Pinnock, the defensive back, the defensive back number 15.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What were you guys saying to each other? Because by the time it was over, it's like one guy says one thing, another guy says another, and obviously you won the one-on-one on the field. You know?
I mean, we wasn't really saying nothing. He got kind of like mad that I caught the ball and like stared at him, but like we wasn't really saying anything. He was just like, "Don't do that no more," but wasn't really paying attention to it.
And then just in general, was there something on the field or in the matchup or in the scheme that you saw that you knew you were going to be a big part and able to make a bunch of chunk plays, dynamic plays if the ball came in?
Me like using speed releases, like sticking at the top. Like I knew he couldn't like really flip his hips as fast, so I watched film the whole week, and I just watched how he moved, and I used all my speed against him.
We'll go to Emma.
So you and Phil have clearly built up a pretty significant connection. Can you talk a little bit about that? What's that like in practice and in games?
I mean, yeah, it started way back in like last spring. We started like connecting, started talking. Then it really like came together like after we got back from quarantine, after the quarantine break. That's when we really built like the connection. And now we just going.
We'll go to Andy.
Zay, when's the last time you had a game in overtime? I know this team hasn't had one in a long time, and I don't know what's it like for you to play in that stake.
Me, the last time I had a game in overtime was like my junior year in high school. Yeah, junior year in high school. We won that one too, so I'm pretty good at overtime.
We'll go to Trevor.
Zay, I'm just curious, you know, when you're getting 3 touchdowns and 162 yards, I'm sure that kind of takes you back to your high school days a little bit. I imagine you had a lot of games like that. So just what's it like just doing that at the college level now? It must be pretty surreal.
I mean, I knew I could do it at the college level. I just had to get get in the right system, and that's where I'm in now.
We'll go to Julian.
So when you already have like a 44-yard touchdown and a 77-yard touchdown, and you're in overtime and spot the ball at 25, is there any doubt in your mind that you guys can go figure out a way to get that 25 yards?
I knew we was gonna get the 25. Like soon as we heard overtime, I knew we was gonna get the 25. It was no doubt in my mind that we wasn't gonna get it.
Did you have a sense that it was coming your way?
Yeah.
Like you needed?
Yeah. Yep. I had a feeling. I knew it was coming. That's why I made the play.
Anything else for Zay before we let him go? All right, Zay, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. All right, Jason. All right, man.